What up, y'all? It's your man, D Real. And we're going to talk about this Sha'Carri thing. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of perspective. And for the record, this will be my first and last Sha'Carri Richardson video. Be Real with D Real. What up, y'all? It's your man, D Real, and edutainment is what I do. Welcome to another Be Real with D Real. I'm that cat, D Real, and we're going to get into it today. Hopefully, I won't be before you long with it. But before we get into anything, what I'm going to need y'all to do for me is to comment, like, and subscribe to the Be Real with D Real page. I say kudos, much appreciation, and love to the people who's rocking with me right now and continue to rock with me. But I'm gonna need y'all to get the folks that ain't rocking with me to start rocking with me. Because like I always say, if you digging what I'm shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. I'm trying to grow something. Now, with that being said, I'll play you two videos of Sha'Carri Richardson's most recent races at the Diamond Classic in Brussels. Okay, so bear with me. We're gonna get into it in a second. Bam. Let's go like this. And I don't want y'all to look at that. That's a cheat. That's a cheat. We ain't gonna look at that one first. We ain't gonna look at that one either. Here's the one that I want y'all to take a look at. Now, there's a lot of them out here, and a lot of these folks is out here, kind of throwing salt at Miss Sha'Carri. But now, I don't feel like that salt is unwarranted, you know what I mean? But let's look at that first. Let's look at that 200-meter shot first. We're gonna look at that one.
So just coming off of a World Junior Championship.
Because I want y'all to see the race in its entirety. And I'm gonna keep my arrow on Miss Richardson the whole time.
I'm really disappointed after all the hype. But now it's time for her to refocus.
Lane 4.
And to do what matters most.
Lane 4.
She's in lane 4.
Told you.
Women's 200 from Brussels.
So watch for Emboma in the middle of the track. She doesn't have the best start, but she has an incredible finish. And that's Sha'Carri Jackson, who didn't get a chance to run in the 200 final in Tokyo, made a misjudged it in the prelims, but looks really strong.
And you tell me who doesn't finish the strongest, but Emboma will take
Clearly, Mama ran out of gas. Congratulations to Christine Emboma, 18-year-old.
Looks to have gotten third, and Richardson not in it at the end, winds up fourth.
And Sha'Carri Jackson in second from Jamaica.
She's only 18 years old, just coming off
And Dina Asher-Smith in third from the UK. Okay, that was that race. Okay, 200 meters. Just so y'all know, the times, the first set, because she finished fourth in that race, which is a lot better than ninth. So, progress. Okay. Christine Emboma finished with a time of 21.84 in that 200 meters. The second place was Sha'Carri Jackson out of Jamaica. She finished with 21.95, and Dina Asher-Smith finished with 22.04 as a time, which put Miss Richardson at 22.45 in fourth place. That was that run. Okay. Now, She ran another 100-meter race, but the 100-meter race she ran, the second 100-meter race she ran this past weekend. I'm sorry, first 100-meter race she ran this past weekend was in a slower heat. And I'm gonna let you watch that race, and then I conversate with y'all about the semantics of what a slower heat denotes. So let me get that up for you. I don't want to use one of these hokey videos where the people are talking, but okay, well, I ain't gonna call it hokey. I'm just gonna, they sound very biased. So if we ain't gonna sit around and listen to the yammering, I just want y'all to watch the race, okay? And bear in mind, it ain't in English, but and if you can filter out what's being said and just peep out the race itself, this is what I want you to see.
This race against considerably slower competition. Yes, this was a race with no elite advance. This was a race with only the slowest member from the Jamaican track and field team, Deanna Williams. And I am under the opinion, it is my belief that this was set up to specifically be a confidence booster for Sha'Carri Richardson. This was supposed
Okay, well, I don't know nothing about all that rhetoric and yammering, but I do know in a heat with slower opponents, she did better. Now, that could be saying one or two things about Miss Richardson. Number one, she still isn't back up to top form yet. I hope that's what it is. Or she was not as fast as she was originally hyped to be. I ain't even about none of that. Here's what I'm about right here. She finished second place in that 100-meter race, and she finished fourth place in that 200-meter race. Why are we even talking about anybody who finished fourth in a race? If it was anybody else, we wouldn't be having no conversation about it. We wouldn't even care that they finished fourth in a race. And that was stiffer competition, stronger competition. She was running up against Olympic veterans. You know what I'm saying? So is she all hype, or is it going to take her a little while to get back to form? Being a former track runner myself, I don't want to speculate on what I think is or isn't or what should or shouldn't be done. But I know my coach, Jerry Price, always told me it's important to get out the block quickly. Get out the block, man, because that's what's going to tell the tale of how fast you truly are. Get out on the block and get your sprint on and get up to top speed as quickly as you can. A lot of the races I've watched Sha'Carri Richardson in, she's had to run people down. She's run a few people down and she's beat them. But if her current races are any indication, depending on being able to run people down isn't always going to work for you. So I would say get back in the lab and improve on coming out the block. Secondly, until you start making more first place runs and all of that, stop acting mean, stop acting aggressive, stop acting nasty. Sha'Carri, shh. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful way. We wouldn't be listening to no athletes that was getting beat up. We wouldn't be listening to no football teams that's getting whooped. We wouldn't be listening to no boxers that's getting knocked out. We wouldn't be listening to them. We wouldn't be talking to them. We already beat them, wrote them off. And that's all I'm saying is everybody loves a winner, right? Yeah. So she needs to start winning if she wants those accolades and all of that. And for the record, personally, directly at Sha'Carri Richardson, I'm saying what you said about Allison Felix, about Allison Felix, the pocket's right here and you over here. That was out of pocket, period, point blank. I know you don't care, but Allison Felix is Olympic royalty, and for her to speak out on your behalf and say we need to support you, and then for you to turn around and say what she said was like nothing, sis, I don't know who you mad at, and I don't know why you mad at him. I don't know if it has anything to do with your mom passing, and this is how you processing it. But love, this ain't the way. You need to get yourself together for reals. Okay. How y'all feel about Miss Sha'Carri, or do you even care? I just feel like there should be some kind of growth emotionally. There's got to be some kind of growth, and there's got to be some kind of humility. If there's no growth and there's no humility, at some point, right now, you're 21 and you just look temperamental. But if you're a 35-year-old sprinter and you still acting and talking like you are and coming in 9th and 4th and 2nd, that's not going to be a good look for you at all. I'm just saying, that's a fact. And it don't have nothing to do with her being a Black girl. It has everything to do with her finishing 9th, 4th, and 2nd, and still having an unmitigated gall to talk smack. There's growth. There's got to be growth. There's got to be growth emotionally, and there's got to be growth mentally if you want to be accepted like the athlete that Nike's trying to build you to be. So what y'all think? Do y'all think, am I out of pocket for doing this video? And what I am saying, is it incorrect? Am I off base or anything like that? If you got a positive comment to leave about the video or Sha'Carri Richardson, you can drop it in the comments below. If you do not have a positive comment to leave about Sha'Carri Richardson, I get it, but don't turn it into a bash the child thing, because from what I can see, she's going through some stuff and she still ain't through it yet. And it's showing in her athleticism. So, I mean, if you got something to say about, okay, this is effed up and you need to fix it, say it. Try to say it in a respectful way, because trust me, this video could be a lot more brutal than what it is. I got much respect for the child. I hope she bounces back. I hope she gets back in form and shows everybody what she's truly made of. This has been Be Real with D Real. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the page so you can get new alerts when they come out. And as always, until I see y'all again, y'all be good to each other.